Weather report for the 9th. Bright, bright sunshine. Merry Vlogmas! And
No.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday
no.
Happy birthday, dear Danny.
Yes, it's Papa's birthday today.
It is.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Quick's birthday.
From this point on, I'm allowed to stay up late at night. Yes.
If you can.
If I can. Yeah. Yeah, light the front room fire and you go.
Yeah, everyone's just like, and we're done.
Yes. Right.
So you've already had some happy mail.
Yeah.
I had some happy mail with, I've received one of my favourite foods.
He knows, he can feel
Well,
them.
you only have to feel
Yeah,
and
you
listen and feel them. Torpedoes.
Where did they come from?
I'm going to put them down for you. I'm not going to steal them. I don't like them. They're all yours. You can take...
Anna sent them to me.
Yes, thank you very
I know
much,
she did.
Anna.
Thank you.
And this is for you. Can you guess what it is?
I'm glad you haven't written on the front because we can recycle that now.
Exactly.
Use it.
Exactly.
And I thought,
Is he
you know,
nice?
No, that's why I didn't write on it. We can put it. We can use it again.
well, I like that.
I thought you would.
Oh, that's a lino cut or a block
Lily
cut.
Louise Allen.
And it's lovely, isn't it? I know white. They're
This is
needles.
the needles. I'll show you in a second.
All right.
That's lovely.
Fabulous. I like that kind of work.
Yeah.
Oh, going to the movies. I am a Groot. No, I am Groot.
Yes.
Yes.
I like Groot.
Yes.
But that's not what we're seeing.
No. It's just the thing that I bought you last year wouldn't be valid until the 26th of December again. So I said to the guy, I want to take them tomorrow night. And so I had to buy you a little card, and then I've loaded it with money. So there's enough for 2 tickets for you guys.
Money, I understand.
me too.
The loaded bit. I mean, loaded.
Loaded it, yes. So there's enough for 2 tickets and £6 worth of munchies.
All right.
Very
Okay.
good.
So you're
So-
not coming then?
I'm coming.
Good,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm going to
She's
get my own
free.
munchies.
She's free.
Yeah, no, well, I'm not free, but I have my Cineworld
Yeah, you
card.
pay your-
Ooh,
yeah.
Jumanji 2 was really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What we see is Daniel Craig in
Knives Out.
Knives Out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they. I think out of all the ones I've seen recently, they'll enjoy that. You'd like Jumanji 2 as well. You saw the first one
Oh, I don't-
with Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Me not so much.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, no, so yeah, we're going to go see Knives Out. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Actually, can I have the card? I want to show them the card because you were gushing over it.
It's
so.
beautiful.
It is beautiful. Really pretty. So yeah, I don't know. We might frame that or something.
Well, I love it.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted to? Yeah, I mentioned these yesterday, but
I didn't realise Shah mentioned these, but Louise sent these to me last Christmas, and there hasn't been a day since they arrived or were open when they haven't been used.
Yeah.
They are fantastic. They're used every single day, at least 3, 4, 5 of them.
yeah, I think the only thing that we've
Yeah,
stopped,
we don't
Yeah,
put
we
them
fold-
back in
we
there
don't
because they
button them
get
all
used so
together.
often.
Yeah.
But I wash them, fold them, and put them on top of a station there,
On top of
and I
each-
just pick them off like
On
that.
top of last year's
But they
birthday
get
present,
used every day,
She
and
hasn't used.
which he hasn't used.
they improve with washing
Oh, that's
because
good.
it knocks all the conditioning
Starch
or
and
whatever
stuff,
the
yeah.
stuff is they put in fabrics, and they become more absorbent. Absolutely brilliant.
Louise made me a set as well, and I do use mine as well.
So what I'm saying is, if you want to make some things for your friends
It's a good idea.
that is
Yeah.
actually used
Yeah,
and is useful
yeah.
and
Reusable kitchen towel.
reusable, longevity,
Yeah, they're
and they remember you every day. I pick one up every day and go, oh, Louise. 5 times a day I go, oh, Louise.
You got your birthday shirt.
And I've got my birthday shirt
Oh,
on as
yes,
well.
yes.
Fabric bought in Croatia.
Yes, and there is birthday cake
Yes.
as
Yes.
well. So
Yeah. Fabric bought in Croatia. Mum had to iron it this morning. It took ages.
It's a pain.
It's terrible to iron.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a pain.
it's actually nice. It's got some texture.
Yeah.
It's like it's got embroidery,
It's good,
isn't it? Yeah.
I'm the texture.
Moving on, I've got a card from Nancy. Nancy very kindly sent me a £50 gift voucher for Sherwood Fabrics. I mentioned that in the live stream yesterday, but I don't think I've said it online. And I am waiting for them to do one of their, 25%, 30% off deals that they do at the weekends. But I've already picked out the fabric I want, because of course I have. So thank you very much, Nancy. But she did say she'd sent me a card as well. Ooh, that's shiny. Christmas reminds us that the best gifts in life are family, friendship, laughter and love. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Warmest wishes for a holiday season to cherish and remember. My dear Sean, I hope it's magic. Love, Nancy.
Isn't that lovely?
Let's see if I can get that to focus. Isn't it pretty? Thank you very much. So Canada chocolate, ready for breakfast?
I'm ready for mine.
I mean, it's like 11sies. Well, it's not even 11sies now. It's just...
I'm allowed to overindulge.
Isn't it the 8th? No, it's Dad's birthday.
Oh yes, it is. We've had Patrick on the phone.
Remember me?
As well.
Oh,
Do you remember me?
Now this is orange.
that is orange. Yesterday's was red.
It wasn't red.
It was.
It was not.
It was.
Red on the thing. This is orange.
Hang on. Let me show them. That,
But it is orange.
it is orange, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely orange. I can't remember what orange was.
Who was the foreign number ringing this morning at 8 o'clock?
Oh, one of these scam things about
Oh,
your
Amazon.
Amazon's about to run out kind of thing.
Oh, that was annoying.
Yeah.
Woke me up.
And me.
Yeah.
I've
It
gone back
happens on
to
a
sleep.
regular basis. And?
Thank you. Orange.
Orange is
Yeah.
good. So let's just hope that you don't have coffee for your birthday, because
Well,
that would be
if
unfortunate.
it's coffee, I'm going to walk off in a hump.
You'll have to eat some of your torpedoes.
No, I will.
It's not coffee.
No, but it is
Oh, it's white chocolate.
I'm
Oh.
sure. Fight your way in. See, you can tell it's my birthday. I can't fight my way into a chocolate anymore.
Oh, Wilson says happy birthday as well.
Oh, well,
Oh,
thank
good.
you, Wilson. Yeah, it's white chocolate.
It's white chocolate.
Yeah. Do you want it?
No, I don't.
Do you want it?
Oh, you like it. Okay.
No, Mum won't eat it.
They're just very sweet, aren't they, when it's white chocolate?
That's okay, because I have a fudge again, so you can have that. It's not that I dislike the fudge, it's just that it's not my favourite thing. So given that he's like, he's pulling not happy faces.
I think
Oh.
mine's the only one that's successful every day.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Well, this is good. This is good. I shall remember for Monty Bojangles for you next year. So yes, anyway, I'm going to get on with some work. Do you know what kind of cake this is, Papa? I'm asking you when you've got a mouthful of torpedoes, sorry.
It's a round one.
It's a round cake. It's a round cake. It's homemade. I shall have to ask Mum in a minute. I'm home. So we have had a lovely afternoon out. We went to Pizza Hut for some late lunch. Well, yeah, late-ish lunch, 2 o'clock-ish lunch, which was very nice. We haven't been there in ages. Then I took Mum and Dad to see Knives Out with the cinema voucher that I gave Dad. I think there's £2.85 left for munchies next time we go. Pizza Hut do a thing that as long as you answer a questionnaire, you get a 2-for-1 voucher for the next time you go. So we're going to do that too. I have come back up to mine. I couldn't get any sewing done because I need to film a couple of sew-alongs and I need to trace the patterns out, and it's laundry day, so the washing machine and tumble dryer were both going in the kitchen, so I couldn't have filmed today anyway. So I have bought up this giant bag of patterns. These are some of my dress patterns, so I am going to photograph them and then I can start logging them onto my website so that I will have an inventory or a catalogue of every pattern that I own. And like I say, when I do that, I am going to link from the pattern to either the sew along or video reviewing the pattern or the blog post reviewing the pattern if I've made it before. Hopefully it will be somewhat useful for you guys as well, but it will definitely be useful for me to have a online catalogue of everything, every pattern that I own, because I know for sometimes that I forget things, and it will also be nice for when I go out shopping. I won't need to take these patterns with me. I know there's loads of apps that you guys have recommended to me before that I could log these on. I can't remember any of the names of the apps that you guys have mentioned, but I know there are loads that you guys use, and that's great. I have a website which has this capability to do it, and I still, whichever app I would choose, I would have to log all of the patterns on it. So for me, it just works out that putting them on my website makes sense to me. So yeah, that's what I'm going to spend my evening doing. Fun times. So I have photographed that giant bag of patterns, and I'm sure all of you will not be surprised when I say that I got distracted and started reading sewing instructions again, because that's just something that I enjoy and who I am. But there were two that particularly stuck out to me that I really want to make. One is the 9076. I absolutely love this dress. I think it's gorgeous. I like A a lot, like the white one, but I would have the length of the skirt from C, definitely. But I like the deeper cuffs on A. Not sure about the necktie thing, although I do like it, so possibility. I think A is my favourite, and I could definitely have some fun playing around with solids and sheer fabrics and stuff for that. And then the other one that caught my eye again was the Vogue 9327, and I've actually written Lauriane on this one. Lauriane very kindly smuggled a whole bunch of patterns over for me when she came over last year, November last year, wasn't it, for her mammoth trip to meet all the sewing bloggers. Yeah, this was one of the ones that she brought over for me from America, because obviously you can buy these so much cheaper over in America. I really need to make that one, and it would definitely be B, because again those sleeves are awesome. Although I do like A. I don't think I would do C. I don't think I'd do the sleeves from C. I don't know why. Maybe, I mean, because I love the fluttery sleeves on my Eve dress. Maybe they're just a bit too much. But yeah, I really like A. A reminds me of the Jackie dress, but for a woven. And then B is just immense. I love it. Really love it, and I really like that neckline as well on me. And actually this would be good for the next designer or the designer dupes, the next designer dupes video that I want to film, which I was thinking about doing tomorrow, but I'm not going to now. I'm going to do that at another date. I have lots of sewing and stuff to do tomorrow, because I'm going to London on Friday, and Mum and Dad have let me know that they're going to their friends in Ryde on Friday, and they have to be in Ryde quite early, and that's where my ferry goes from. So they are going to take me, but it does mean that I'm having a much earlier start on Friday than I was anticipating, because I was going to do some filming Friday morning. But that's fine, I can do some filming Friday afternoon when I get to Wilson's instead. That'll be fine. Totally fine. I'm literally waffling at you. Today's video is already quite long. I hope you enjoyed the waffle that we have filmed. Oh, the cake Mum made was cherry and almond cake, and Dad did enjoy. I haven't had a piece yet because I had the mac and cheese with chicken at Pizza Hut, and then I had some sweets in the cinema, and I was really full by the time I got home. And I've only just had my dinner at like 9:30. I had a chicken salad, which was very yummy. But anyway, you don't need to know what I'm eating. That's random tangent of waffle yet again. Yes, I hope you have enjoyed my day, or our day. I hope you've enjoyed the Frith's birthday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.